Chapter 650. Alex smiled slightly before he said, "Thank you for coming all the way here to pick me up today." Faria hurriedly replied, "Yes, this is my responsibility. After all, it is the Adair family's honor that you are able to attend my grandfather's birthday banquet today." As she spoke, Faria hurriedly trotted 2 steps forward as she took the initiative to open the door of the co-driver's seat before she bowed slightly and made a gesture at Alex as she blushed and said, "Master Anderson, please get into the car." Alex nodded before he got into the car directly without being courteous or polite to Faria at all. If anyone saw Faria, the famous and prestigious young lady of the Adair family, personally taking the initiative to open the car door for a young man, they would be so shocked that their jaw would be hanging out in the open. However, no matter which aspect it was from, Alex felt that it was only natural for him to be worthy of Faria's act of opening the car door for him. In terms of identity, he was the young lord of the Anderson family. The Anderson family was definitely more powerful and influential compared to the Adair family. In terms of strength, he was Master Anderson. Even Faria's grandfather was very respectful and polite to him. Therefore, Alex felt that it was only natural for Faria to open the car door for him. Alex did not know that Emma happened to witness this scene clearly for herself. Emma had already met Faria once. This was because Faria had personally made a trip to her studio's opening ceremony to congratulate her. When she had seen Faria the last time, Emma had felt as though she was inferior to Faria in every way possible. Emma knew that she could not compare to Faria in terms of their family backgrounds, their appearance, their temperament, ability, and also financial resources. Emma could not help but feel a little ashamed and embarrassed because she felt as though she had met a stunning and gorgeous beauty who was better than her in every aspect. However, Emma would never have expected that Faria, who was so well known and reputable in Oris Hill, would actually be so respectful toward her husband. She not only drove all the way here to personally pick him up, but she even opened the car door for him. Why was Faria being so polite toward her husband? As she thought about this, Emma could not help but feel a little upset. It seemed as though she was jealous. At this time, a thought suddenly ran through her mind. Was it because Faria was interested in her husband? However, in the next moment, Emma could not help but feel that her suspicions were a little too absurd. What was Faria's identity? She was the young lady of the Adair family. She had a family asset exceeding $100 billion. Who was her husband? He was nothing but a vagrant. Even if Alex really had some mysterious skills and abilities in feng shui, it would be completely impossible for Alex to be able to match up with the young lady of a big family like Faria. However, Emma could not help but wonder why Faria was being so polite and respectful toward her husband. Emma could not help but feel a little irritated and annoyed because she could not seem to figure out the answer to this question. At this time, Faria had already started the Aston Martin as she left the community area with Alex. Emma felt even more upset when she saw the luxurious car gradually driving away from their house. Was there something unspeakable going on between the both of them? She subconsciously took out her cell phone because she wanted to call Alex. However, she hesitated as soon as she held the cell phone in her hand. After much deliberation, Emma decided to find another opportunity to ask Alex regarding this matter after he had come home instead. She decided not to act so impulsively. They were husband and wife after all. So, she should also have a considerate level of trust and respect for him.